My Swissies and Switzerland lovers, we are on our way to the Lauterbrunnen Valley, where I show you the thundering Trümmelbach Falls. We'll hike through spring in Grindelwald, dance through Dandelion fields, and land briefly in winter for Rasta. Spring is here, let me show it to you. We are standing at the entrance to the Trümmelbach waterfalls in the Lauterbrunnen Valley. The falls were opened up section by section in 1877. The Trümmelbach Falls may not be entered with dogs or small children under the age of 4. So Rasta has a bit of fun with that today. A short walk and you're already at the ticket office for the Trümmelbach Falls.
So this is now the entry. It's still closed. They open at 9 o'clock in the morning. The entry costs 16 Swiss francs, and all the passes are not valid here. No Jungfrau Pass, no Swiss travel pass, nothing. Yeah, so you have to pay it by your own. There is also a lift going up. I check it out. Okay, I will take the lift. And then walking down. Yeah, but I have to wait for the other people. I didn't know that there is a lift here.
The lift takes you up 100 meters in altitude. The difference in altitude between the lowest and highest falls is 140 meters.
So there are different falls. We go to fall 6 to 10. I'm quite sure that it will be very loud now. It is quite impressive and loud. Water everywhere. Which way to go? Even though there is a lift, you have to climb up many stairs. Yeah, so it's nothing for a wheelchair. So I'm quite sure that's the end of the road. Yeah, that was fresh. Very fresh. This is waterfall number 6. They say. We have noise again. Woo!
Even though the Trümmelbach Falls were very impressive, I prefer to be out in the open. I drove briefly to Stechelberg to see how far nature is here, and I am now on my way to Grindelwald. Today I want to go for a walk that I haven't done before. So I park my car at the Wetterhorn parking lot and take a leisurely stroll down to Grindelwald. As always, you can find the exact route as a JPEG file on my Patreon page. Dandelions! Yeah, they're growing now. It's perfect weather for them. The recent rainfall has also been good for Grindelwald. The dandelions are sprouting up everywhere and giving the landscape its crisp yellow color. So many unseen corners today. Yeah, I love that. I love to explore the area again and again and again. Even though Grindelwald is a tourist hotspot, if you move away from the village center, you can enjoy the landscape in peace and quiet. There is a saying that goes, you only know an area when you have walked through it. That's true, isn't it? Even the cat is overwhelmed by the view. So while I'm walking through Grindelwald, Rasta is also having fun in a cool mountains theme. We return to the Lauterbrunnen Valley, because now, around lunchtime, the dandelions should slowly but surely have opened their heads. The dandelion closes its head during the night and opens it again with the first rays of sunshine. Construction is on the way in Lauterbrunnen, and soon I'll be on my favorite path to see how the dandelions are doing. So now we are back in Lauterbrunnen again. Yeah, with sun. And now we check the dandelions, but I'm quite sure the fields will be full. Lauterbrunnen looks amazing right now. Just a week ago, it was snowing here, but the sun is so strong right now that everything has melted again. Oh, look. Everything is yellow. Yeah. Oh, that would be great for us, huh? Right? I know, Rasta is more elegant, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. At least I've tried, okay? Of course I miss Rasta on my excursions, but it is more important that he can do his things which are suitable for him and his age, and I do my things, you know, so we both are happy and stay healthy in our minds and our souls. Yeah, that's the most important thing, you know. The rest is ego. Yeah, and you have to put the ego away. Yeah, so that's life, huh? So now that was a nice journey, I think. Huh? With some waterfalls and many dandelions and these incredible beautiful mountains. Yeah, all over the region. Yeah, that was nice. Huh?
let's check what I will do the next time. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Maybe Kandersteg or something like that. Huh? We will see. Yeah.
I walk slowly back to my car, even though, to be honest, I can never get enough of this view.
What is she doing? Maybe she's smelling my perfume and goes. Bad sign. You can still see the signs from last week's snow here. Yeah, that's Switzerland. It can change so fast.
I drive back to Brienz-am-See, and the next day it's an early start again. The Aare Gorge is located near Meiringen. It's not quite the same as the Trümmelbach Falls, but still very impressive. Today is Mummy Day, so Rasta is out and about with me. Before I go into the Aare Gorge, I give Rasta a pee break and then look for a parking space in the shade.
Yeah, Papa is working. So we do some short excursions. And yeah, let's see what we will do today. So this is now the entry west, which is earlier open than the entry east. I don't know exactly why. Yeah, maybe I asked them. And they open at 8:30. So if you like to film in silence and do your own stuff, it's good to go early into the Aare Schlucht. Yeah, because yeah, many people go and visit it. And yeah, so you have a little bit of privacy. Can you hear the noise? Yeah, it's from the Flugplatz Meiringen, from the Air Force. Yeah, they start always at 8:30. During this little trip to the Aare Gorge, Rasta is in the car. He's only in the car when it is below 10 degrees and no sun is shining on the car. Yeah, because otherwise it's getting very hot very soon. And yeah, that's not very good for the dog. So be aware in summer, don't leave your dog in the car. Huh? We enter now soon into the Aare Gorge. And the woman at the entry told me that the second part is not open yet. And I asked her why. And then she told me that they are still working. You're getting the stones out and make it safe, build the bridge again, yeah, stuff like this. So from May, you can walk through the Aare Gorge and back. But today, you only can go one way and the same way back. It is pretty dark in here, but they have a lot of light, so you cannot get lost. Or you do not walk into the wall. And don't worry, it is safe. Swiss construction. And the Aare has a lot of water. Come. In comparison with the Trümmelbach Falls, you can go here with your buggy, huh? And even with a wheelchair. Yeah, not the whole way through, but quite a good distance. Yeah, the noise of the military airplanes so loud in this area because of the rocks from left and the right. I am not alone. There's another woman here, an early bird. Yeah, you know, the early bird catches the worms. That's an old rule. You maybe ask, how long should you spend here? I mean, you can spend here hours. But I would say to walk through the whole gorge, yeah, it will take about 1 hour. Or maybe if you marvel more, then you take 1.5 hours. Huh? Fun facts, when it is 35 degrees in summer, yeah, around the area of Brienz, you can go here if you want to cool down because the temperatures are about 13 or 15 degrees. Yeah, that's a really cool thing. It's so impressive. You are so close, yeah, to the rocks. But it is really safe. They check every stone up here. Yeah, so don't worry. By the way, dogs are allowed to go into the Aare Gorge too. Yeah, but as Rasta prefers to walk off leash, yeah, he's not coming with me here. Yeah, we will play later with him. In summer, on I guess Fridays and Saturdays, they open the gorge in the evening with some lights. It's beautiful. Yeah, you need to check it on the website so you see when you go there, okay? That would be very interesting to film them when they prepare everything after winter to open the Aare Gorge. Huh? Yeah, that would be interesting. I'm quite sure that it is a dangerous job. Well, that's probably the part you cannot go with a wheelchair, huh? Or a buggy. Or maybe with some help, I don't know. Huh? Yeah, but you see? Yeah, there are some stairs. And I guess this is das Ende der Fahnenstange. Yeah, the end of the flag pillow. Or how you say it in English, I don't know. Yeah. Betreten der Baustelle verboten. So they are still working on this side of the gorge. Huh? They open in May. So, if you don't know what to do on a really bad and rainy weather, just go to the Aare Gorge. It's a really, really cool trip, especially on a rainy day. But of course also on a summer day when it is very hot outside to cool down a little bit. I hope you enjoyed it.
After about 45 minutes, I was through because the eastern part is still closed. Now we really have to organize something cool for Rasta. What could we do? I take a look at a few webcams in the environment. I will give a gift to Rasta today. I just checked the webcam from Steingletscher. This is below Sustenpass. And I saw that the road we usually take in summer is already open. So I will surprise Rasta with some snowy moments. He will love it. Steingletscher is located at 1,864 meters above sea level and is currently a popular destination for ski tours. The Hotel Steingletscher is not open yet. The lodge with dormitory for alpinists can be booked. In summer, this is a bit of our escape room, when we escape from the tourist resorts and are looking for a bit of peace and quiet. The Sustenpass itself is not open yet. It usually opens at the end of June. Then you can drive from the Bernese Oberland to Wassen in the canton of Uri again. For me, it's one of the most beautiful alpine passes. So the road is open, but I don't know until
Which point? There are 2 cars in my way. Why? Rasta wants to go into the snow. Go away. Hinfort mit dir. Yeah, it's military. They do not let me go through. I don't know why. Maybe the road is not safe, huh? So maybe they just open it today and they need to check if everything is okay. So, but it's okay, huh? We stay here. Yeah, we have snow and Rasta is happy. Huh? Yeah. Happy Rasta, huh? Yeah, I told you that we will go into the snow. Huh? Happy boy. Look, ich rede noch mal etwas. Super, hè? Ja. Mom kept her promise. Gell, baby? Wait, Rasta, wait. Whee! Yeah, that's fun, gell? Yeah, I know. Uh-huh. I think they do the rest of the road now. Yeah, that's the reason why, huh? It's ice today, but fine. It's Mom am Stiel. Huh? Yeah. Schön fein. Good boy.
Rasta was happy with the snow. He is totally happy with these short excursions and sleeps for half a day afterwards. We drive back through the whole Gotteman Valley, and for once we didn't take the main road from Meiringen, but took the side road towards Unterbach. And there it can happen that you cross a military airplane by accident. The whole Haslital glows yellow. Here too, the dandelions are enjoying the warmer temperatures and the sun. We head back to Brienz am See, and while Rasta is probably dreaming of snow, I'm already thinking about our next excursion.